amazing. Do me a favor, man. Please show some love to my guys. My man Naeem Lynn, my man Scott Gordon. Very funny. Very, very funny. I'm excited to be here, man. Like you said, this is my first time out here. So I want my first time to definitely have a goddamn big bang and result of energy and love and laughter in this room. So if we're all on the same page, let me feel it again. Let me hear some noise one more time. You guys are in luck. You're in luck, so I'm in a good mood. I'm in a good mood, man. And a lot of times when people say that, people say they're in a good mood, everybody says, why? Why are you in such a good mood? I'll tell you why I'm in a good mood. Life is good right now. My wife's happy, kids are happy. My relationship with my extended family is getting better. It's getting better. I recently have been put in charge of all family gatherings in my family. Anything that requires a family to get together in bulk, I'm the one that makes it happen. Family dinners, functions, reunions, it all goes through me. Now naturally, dealing with your family can be annoying, okay? So I'm not gonna act like it's a happy job, because it isn't. My nephew recently came to me. My nephew said, oh, I need your help. I need to get the family together in the same space, because I got something I want to tell them. I said, I got you. I go get a restaurant, I get a private room at the restaurant. I get the family to come to the restaurant, we all walk in a private room. When we get there, my nephew stands up. He goes, I brought y'all here because I want y'all to know that I'm gay. It was quick. It was quick. He didn't even let us sit down and eat. It was quick. And when he said it, everybody was quiet. Nobody said nothing. I was like, fuck. Like, you can't be quiet. Somebody's got to break the ice. You got to break the ice. Because nobody said nothing, I said, I gotta say something. I'm the family leader. I'm the one in charge. I'm going to break the ice. So I said, nephew, listen. I think I can speak for the entire family when I say that we, as a family, right? Yes? Yes? I think it's safe to say that we are, that all of us, that we all, I think it's safe to say that we know, like nobody here is shocked. Nobody's shocked. Like, when he said it, he had on a little crop top t-shirt. He said, my booty hole brown going across his chest. Yeah. Of course you're gay. We don't give a shit. It is what it is. We're your family. We're going to love you regardless. My aunt tried to stand up and ride the same wave. My aunt said, since we being honest with each other, I want y'all to know that I've been struggling with my weight. I feel like I'm suffering from obesity. Again, it's quiet. Nobody says nothing. It's quiet. Like, fuck! I gotta break the ice again. I gotta break the ice again. I said, Pat, sit your fat ass down. No, I did. I said that. Sit your fat ass down, Pat. That's not new fat, Pat. That's the same fucking fat. Pat been fat since I was 12 years old. That's the same fucking fat, Pat. It's very hard dealing with family. Very hard. Even in my household. I'm a father of 4. I've talked about my kids throughout my career, man. A lot of pressure on me as a celebrity father. A lot of pressure. To be honest, I feel like I put the pressure on myself. Here's why. Because I feel like at least one of my kids has to make it. Right? At least one. I'm not expecting to go 4 for 4. I'm a realist. If you got 4 more kids, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you know which kids are going to make it and which ones aren't. Like, you can tell. You can tell early on, like, hey, look, this nigga right here, I don't know. Get the bail money for this one, I don't know. It's a wild card right here. It's a lot of pressure. You know what it is? I don't want to be one of those celebrities that pitch the dud. A lot of these celebrities have kids, man. These kids grow up and don't become shit. They don't take advantage of the resources at their fingertips. I don't want to pitch a dud. I can tell you guys, who's pitched to dud. I can tell you some celebrities that have pitched to dud. Their mouth would drop in disbelief. As a matter of fact, I don't care. I'm going to tell you. I am. I'm going to tell you. This is one of the reasons why I took your phone, so I can be honest with you. It is. If you ever say I said it, I'll deny it. I'll deny it till the fucking day I die. They're fucking liars. Those people are lying. I never said that shit. Show me the video. I would never say anything like that. I'm gonna tell you who I feel pitched to judge. I'm gonna fucking tell you. Michael Jordan pitched to judge. The boys didn't do shit with that Michael Jordan DNA. I don't give a goddamn what nobody says. If you had told me back in the day that I could buy some Michael Jordan DNA off the street, I would have paid top dollar for it. Shot it in my son's ass immediately. Immediately. Run, jump, over your legs. Let me see it. Michael knows it. Michael fucking knows it. You don't think Michael Jordan gets an attitude every time he sees Del Curry on the sideline celebrating with Steph Curry and Seth Curry? You ever see Del Curry watch his sons? He's so excited. Look at my sons in the NBA. Michael just got to look down at the other end of the couch and Marcus and Jeffrey, look at you two ain't shit niggas. Just sitting here eating cereal and playing Fortnite every goddamn day. That's about it. This is a good time to tell y'all me and Michael Jordan don't get along. That's right. Michael Jordan is not a Kevin Hart fan and I don't give a shit. I can give two shits. He's had an attitude with me for years. For years. Mike got mad because I hosted a celebrity event of his years ago. Right? And when I was hosting the celebrity event, he came in late. And when he came in late, I saw him. I had two in the chamber. I don't know where they came from. I had two. I hit him quick. Pat. It was quick. But I was joking. There were jokes. I was joking. Everybody knows Michael Jordan's a horrible dresser. Horrible dresser. Some of the worst jeans I've ever seen in my life have been worn by Michael Jordan. Huge back pockets. Really big back pockets. You can put a Dell computer in his back pocket. Jesus Christ, man. That fucking Dell in your back pocket? What the fuck is that, man? He came in late, I saw him, I hit him with a quick one. I said, Michael Jordan dresses like a pregnant lesbian. It was quick. His pants pulled up real high, covering his chest. Had that little fat thing sticking out. It was weird. I haven't talked to him since. I haven't. He's had an attitude with me since, and I don't really care. I don't give a shit. I'm at a point in my life where it's very hard to bother me. Very hard to irritate me, man. 46 years old now. 46. Goddamn. Yeah. 46. Older you get, the less fucks you give. That's not fiction, that's a fact. The older you get, the less fucks you give. It's true. I don't care about much now. If it's not about my family or forward progression in my life, it doesn't get any of my attention. Honestly, the crazy thing is like me and my friends are even different. We're not even the same. Our conversations are different now. Back in the day, we used to talk about the same thing every day. Where the bitches, where the clubs, where the drinks. Every day. Where the bitches, where the clubs, where the drinks, where the drinks, where the clubs, where the bitches, where the bitches, where the clubs. Every day. Every day. 46 years old. All we talk about now is injuries and medicine. That's all we talk about. Injuries and medicine. You stay hurt in your 40s. You just don't know how. You stay fucking hurt. It's ridiculous how fast you get hurt. I mean, the crazy thing about getting hurt in your 40s is not understanding the why. Like, look, here's an example. Here's an example of how things change, okay? Look at this right here. Look at this arm. See this right here? All the way up, right? Not this side. Right there. That's it. That's it. That's as high as I can go. I went and told my doctor, you know what my doctor said? He said, just use the other side. I said, bitch. Use the other side. Fix it, bitch. Got me out here looking uneven. Fucking fix it. We all bounce back in our 40s. we don't recover. You don't fucking bounce back. That's why I'm so envious of the younger generation. The younger generation, they get hurt, next day they bounce fucking back. I've never seen anything like it. I was playing basketball. I was playing basketball with these young kids. One of the guys twisted his ankle on the basketball court. I saw it right in front of me. Twisted his ankle. Bow. His whole ankle hit the ground. I saw it with my own eyes. You know when you see some shit and you react and you make it worse? Oh, I saw it. He said, bow. I said, oh! That's broke. I know that's broke. That's broke. In real time, you know what he did? He bent down, tied his shoe up tighter. He said, ah. He stood up. He said, ah. He said, I'm good. I'm going to finish the game. Finish the game. Not in your 40s. You can't finish the fucking game in your 40s. You twist your ankle like that. The next day, you in that boot. You got that fucking plastic boot that you get. This shit right here. You show up, they go, God damn, Kev, what happened? I thought you fucking twisted your ankle. So did I. Turns out it's much more than that. It's my meniscus and my Achilles, and they say that started my sciatica. I'm out for 8 months. 8 months! But you didn't even play. You just sat down. That's all you did. You sat down too fast. Y'all gotta slow down when you're sitting down. Blew my whole shit out sitting down too fast. It's so easy to get hurt. I don't think people understand how easy it is to get hurt. It's so fucking easy. I was walking down the stairs the other day and I slipped down the last 3 steps. I didn't fall, I healed it. I did that shit where you like, you know when you like, whoa, that shit right there. By the way, I would much rather fall. I would much rather fall and get it over with. Because if you fall, it's over. The worst has happened. When you do this shit like this, it's scary because you think about how bad it's gonna be when you finally go down. Saying shit in your head. I'm about to fucking hit my head on the back of the step. You end up hurting people. Poor lady in front of me, I pushed this bitch down the stairs. I fucking panicked. All I heard was sorry, lady. It's too easy to get hurt. People don't understand how easy it is to get hurt. Fuck. I stepped in the shower the other day and my leg got away from me. I didn't fall, but I put a lot of distance in between my legs. And a lot of distance in between my fucking legs. You don't respect all that stuff in the shower that you can grab onto until you fucking need it. All those bars, you don't respect them until you need them. I slipped, I grabbed that goddamn bar, I slipped, thank you. Save a little nigga like bar. I never knew what it was, by the way. I never knew what it was. That's the save a little nigga like bar, that's what that is. And to be honest, full transparency, when I slipped, there was another bar that was higher. I missed that bitch. That wasn't my bar. I had no business going for that bar. That's my bar right there. That's my bar. I have a fear of falling in the shower. A real fear. My fear of falling in the shower is falling. Hurting myself to the point where I can't move. But I fall underneath the shower head and the water keeps coming down on my face. And I'm there for like fucking 5 hours by myself fighting for my life. Just, That's how they fucking find me. With a little dick, because I've been under cold water all fucking day. Oh my God, can you imagine? You're about to die, the last thing you hear somebody say is, ew, look at his dick. Ew. Oh Oh my God, kill me now. Kill me now. Why does dick look like that? You got a wash rag hanging out your ass because the last thing you wash. Ew, it's shit on that rag. Ew. Kill me now. I have a lot of fears, man. A lot of fears. You know where all my fears come from? My fears come from me getting hurt so much. My best and worst fear? Oh my God. Came from my last injury. My last injury set me down for a while. Set me down for fucking 6 months, people. Injured myself really bad. I don't know how to explain it. I basically broke my dick. This is a true story. I did. I don't know a better way to explain it. During a foot race, a fucking foot race. I raced ex-NFL running back for no reason at all. An impromptu race. Drunk at a cookout. I'm at a cookout, I overhear him talking at the bar. He's like, man, I missed the game of football. Life doesn't feel the same without football in it, man. I swear to God, I would do anything to get football back. I wish I still played. I feel like I lost a piece of myself when I stopped playing football. For no reason, I said, bitch, I'll smoke your ass in a foot race right now. For no reason. He said, Kevin, you serious? You want to race? I said, yeah, I'm serious, bitch. I'll smoke your ass right now. He said, Kevin, you want to race? We can race. I said, let's go. We go outside the race. There were so many signs that I ignored. I said, Kevin, don't go through with this race. Don't do it. The first sign that I ignored was how he was stretching versus how I was stretching. And when we got out there, he was doing so many stretches. Hip bends, he was doing this shit, he was doing like some groin rotations, some butt kicks, he was doing these, I call these ice cream scoops, he was doing a bunch of shit. I went out there and shook my legs twice. I said, bow, bow, let's go! Let's go! The older you get, the further your mind and your body grow apart from one another. Because your mind still thinks you can do the shit that you used to do. Your body has no idea that you're trying to do this shit until you get out there. When I got out there to run, my body was like, what the fuck we about to do now? We're about to race, bitch, you better go! It was so crazy because, like, you can tell the worst things you can have after 40 are friends the same age. Because friends 40 and above are going to stick with you regardless of what dumbass decision you decide to make. They're going to ride with you because you're all each other got. When I went out there and I shook my legs twice, I said, bow, bow. My friends was like, yeah! They said, get him, Kev! Smoke his ass! We had a little boy go and stand at the end of the block. Little boy had to hold his arms up like this. When the boy dropped his arms, that meant it was time to race. We were on the starting line. I told him flat out. I said, listen, I already know that you got technique because you're a professional athlete. But because of my natural talent and my raw ability to run, I will catch your ass and I will smoke you, okay? Here's my secret. Here's my secret when I run. My secret is very simple, okay? I keep my fingers real close together like this. I keep my fingers real close together like this. And when I'm motherfucking running, I shot through the air. I treat the air like a piece of cake. I'm fucking cutting it up. Cutting it up. Everybody get a piece of cake when I run. That's how I run. Because everybody else run with their fingers open, so you get all that air. Look, all that fucking air. Not me. I'm right here in the motherfucking box like this, right there. We get on the starting line just like I thought. He had technique. I knew he had fucking technique. He got down, he had one hand down like this. He had this hand all the way in the air like this. He had his head looking up like that. I have what I like to refer to as a street nigga start. It's when you don't really... You don't have a lot of balance, you just look for an edge. Little boy said, on your mark, get set, drop his hands, go. He took off, he got out the gate on me. Fuck, I had a little delay. And when I run, I start off with my head down, and then I eventually pick my head up. By the time I pick my head up, we either side by side or I'm in front of you by a little bit. It's never failed. It's never failed. We either side by side or I'm in front by a little bit. For the first time ever, I picked my fucking head up. I saw the back of his head. Oh my God. I'm losing. Something's wrong. Something's gotta be wrong. I've never felt this before. Something's not right. I look at my fingers. It was open a little bit. I didn't have my fingers closed up all the way. I had to close them up. Close them up, I start running. Fuck, I can't catch him. Oh my God. This is bad. Come on, Kev. Get your legs up. Reach. Extend. My friends are yelling shit out from the side. Come on, Kev. Turn it over, Kev. Reach. Push. Extend. I'm trying. I can't catch him. Second to last step, I felt it. Just like that. I fucking felt it. 8 steps left in the race. I'm running as fast as I can. Second to last step, I felt it. You know what it felt like? It felt like my dick flew off my body and went in the bush. It felt like my dick left my body and went in the bush. I stopped running immediately. My trainer knew right away. My trainer said, Kev, you good? I said, absolutely not. I'm fucked up. You can tell how hurt you are by who you ask for after you get injured. All my friends are standing right there. They're all right here in front of me. I said, go get my wife right now. Go get my wife. When you ask for your wife, that means you're ready to get your life affairs in order. You want to sign paperwork right there. The family will, the trust, I don't give a fuck what it is. My dick is in the bush. I don't want to live anymore. I'm not living without my dick. They go get my wife. My wife comes out. My wife had an attitude. Head moving side to side. All this shit right here. So she saw me. Kevin, what the fuck your stupid ass done did now? What did you do? I need you to do me a favor and go look in that bush and see if you see my dick. What? Go look in that bush and see if you see my dick in there. My dick is in the bush. Your dick ain't in no bush. My dick is in the bush. I'm not arguing with you about where my dick is or where my dick isn't. My dick is in the bush. She said, Kevin, come here. Because I'm small, she grabbed me right away. Come here, come here. That's your dick right there. I feel your dick right there. Impossible, impossible. That's all balls. What you're feeling is all balls. My dick is in the bush, I know it is. I'm not arguing with you, I'm calling my doctor. I call a doctor. Doc, this is bad. I really did it this time, Doc. Oh my God. I really did it this time. Doc, there's a chance that my dick is in the bush. I took a picture of it just in case you gotta come back to get it because my wife won't help me find it. So I took a picture of the bush, Doc. I can't walk, this is bad. I'm coming to the hospital, but I'm pulling up in the back of the hospital. I don't want nobody to see me like this, Doc. Get the gurney, get the stretcher. He said, okay, Kevin, I got you. My friends picked me up like a scoop of ice cream, put me in the passenger seat of the car. We drive to the hospital. When we get to the hospital, they fucking pick me up, put me on the gurney. This is my worst nightmare. It's my worst nightmare. They're rushing me through the hospital. They're running through the fucking hospital. They start cutting my goddamn pants from the bottom with scissors. They start saying those weird hospital sentences that don't make sense. Give me 3 TCEs with 8 SUVs. I don't know what the fuck's happening. The doctor yells out, we gotta give him an MRI. Give him an MRI. I don't know what it is about the MRI machine, but I can't take it. It scares me to fucking death. I can't take it. But I do it. I'm never honest about it though. I lie all the time. The doctor puts me in the MRI machine. He says, Kevin, you good to go? I say, absolutely, doc. Let it rip. He closed the door. When he closed the door, I start hearing the noises. Beep, bop, boop, 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 bop, bop, bop. I fucking lost it. I said, ah! Put my hands on the glass. I said, they trying to take my DNA. I don't know what. Freak the fuck out, man. I got done MRI, my doctor gave it to me straight. He said, Kevin, you did exactly what you thought you did. You messed yourself up really bad. He said, Kevin, you tore both of your adductors. I said, fuck! Both of them? Oh my God, I start crying right away, real tears. I'm crying. The reason why I was crying is because I had no idea what that was. I never heard of it. What the fuck are you saying, Doc? Did you take my ovaries? Did you take my fucking ovaries from me? Are you saying I can't have kids? Can I have babies or not? What the fuck are you saying to me? I was in a wheelchair. They gave me a wheelchair that day. The hospital wheelchair. Possibly the worst wheelchair the money can buy. It's the one that folds. You gotta be strong as shit to 7th grade. You gotta have a lot of upper body strength. Only way you get it flat, you gotta punch it. You gotta punch the fucking seat. The brakes are behind the wheels. Oh my God, I'll never forget this chair. I have so much more respect for people in wheelchairs after being in a wheelchair. So much more respect. I've always respected people in wheelchairs. After being in a wheelchair, the respect level is now through the roof. Through the roof. You know what it boils down to? It's all about your handler. Life in a wheelchair is all about your wheelchair handler. You get a good wheelchair handler, life can be great. You get a bad one, it's shit. My first handler was horrible. My first one, fucking shit. My first handler was my wife. What a bitch out the gate. What a bitch out the gate. Day one in the wheelchair, we get home. First thing she did was roll me in front of the window. She locked the back brakes. She said, I'll be back. 7 hours left me in front of that fucking window. 7 hours. I don't know the last time you looked out a window for 7 hours, but I saw everything that fucking day. Pissing and shitting on myself, didn't nobody clean me. I don't want you anymore. I don't want you as my handler. No more. I want my son. My son was no better. My son played too much. My son would do shit like take my wheelchair and push it out in front of him real far. Then he'd run, jump on the back, make my chair pop up. This bitch was treating my wheelchair like a shopping cart. I've never seen anything like it. There is no greater fear than the fear of somebody push you in a wheelchair, letting you go, and you see traffic. Hey! 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 That's how I found out why they wore gloves. I never knew why people in wheelchairs wore gloves. I thought it was because they had attitudes and they were sick of people's shit and they wanted to fight. That day when I saw traffic and I was in the wheelchair, I tried to stop the wheel with my bare hand. Burned a hole in my palm. I fucking burned a hole in my palm. When it happened, there was another man in the wheelchair across the street. He looked at me, he said, you better get you some gloves, little man. I went home and told my wife, babe, I gotta get some gloves. Look what I did to my palm. I burnt a hole in my palm. She said, I don't got no gloves. I got some mittens upstairs. You can go get the mittens. I go get the mittens. We go out later that night. We rolling. I see the same man in the wheelchair that told me to get the gloves. I tried to show him love. I said, hey man, I appreciate you looking out for me like this, telling me to protect myself. It means a lot that we sticking together. That's what we supposed to do. We supposed to stick together. Apparently, this is disrespectful in the wheelchair community. This means something right here. He got an attitude. He said, you ain't gonna put your thumb in nobody's ass over here. I said, what the fuck are you talking about? Anybody trying to put their thumb in your ass, I'm saying thank you for the love. I'm saying I appreciate the love. He said, you think it's a game? He charged me. He fucking charged me. It was my first wheelchair fight. I never been in a wheelchair fight. So I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. And I couldn't move because my son had my back brakes locked. So I just got to brace the fucking impact. He coming. I'm like, ah! He ran the chair. Wow, ran the fucking chair. I fall out the chair. Now I'm pissed. I get up, bitch. Who you ramming in the chair like that? You want to fight? We can fucking fight. I'm pissed now. Somebody was watching, somebody yelled out, oh my God, he faking. He can move his legs. He faking. And I was like, I'm not faking. even know what happened to me. I got abducted. I don't even have ovaries. They took my ovaries. Can't have babies. You don't even know my life. You don't even know my life. I started walking again in like 6.5 weeks. When I started walking, I had a weird thought. Very weird thought. This is an intimate setting. I don't mind being honest with you guys. I realized that over the last 6 weeks, that my dick didn't get hard one time. It didn't get hard one time while I was in that wheelchair. Oh my God. What if this is like now? What if my dick no longer works? Oh my God. What if my wife wants to fuck and I can't? Oh my God. I'm spiraling. I'm spiraling. Here's the thing about me. I don't have anxiety. But when I get it, I feel like I got it. Right now, I feel like I have it. It was a weird thing, right? So I went out, I got a dick pill. This is a true story that I'm telling you guys right now. I took a dick pill. There's no shame in my game about admitting that I took a dick pill. I think every man should take a dick pill. At some point in time in your life, you should hit your lady with a piece of dick pill dick. I really don't feel that way. I don't think you tell her. You don't need to tell her when you take a dick pill. My wife has no idea that I took a dick pill. I mean, she will when she sees this set at the end of it. Right now, she doesn't fucking know. It's all about understanding the rules that go with taking a dick pill. You gotta know the rules. Rule number 1, very simple. Very, very simple, okay? Easiest rule to understand. When you take a dick pill, you gotta understand that that's your business. That dick pill has an opportunity to kick in, but you don't let nobody know, okay? You get 3 good days out of a dick pill if you take a dick pill. 3 good days. I'm gonna tell you what the days are. Day one is all about setting the foundation. You gotta set the tone. You know it's in your system, she don't, so you gotta talk a little shit. Keep walking around here stomping your feet, you won't get what the fuck you asked for. Because you must have forgot who I am and what I'm capable of. You're about to get a reminder of who the fuck I am. At the end of day 1, you do exactly what you said you're gonna do. Give out the best piece of dick pill dick you ever given in your life. Day 2 is all about the follow through. What did I tell you I was gonna do? Did I tell you I was gonna do that? I can do that whenever I want. It's like a light switch. I can flick it on, flick it off. The reason why you don't get that dick all the time is because you don't know how to act. That's why you don't get that dick all the time. You start acting right, you get that dick more often. I don't act right. I don't act right. Tell me what I gotta do to act right. You can start by shutting the fuck up. That's what you can do. See, the dick pill, after it's in your system, man, you gotta realize you turn into a different person. Your shit talk goes to another level. You saying shit you never thought you would say. Your confidence is on cloud 9. You never thought you were capable of talking this type of shit. What's my goddamn name? Kevin. No. What's my full name? The way it is on my birth certificate. Say my full name. Oh my God. Oh my God. Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Yeah. What's my social security number? What's my social security number? You better say my social security number before I take this thing out. No, don't take it out, don't take it out. 1743222. Yeah. Raise your hand if you loving this dick. Oh, you can't follow that with your regular dick. You'll get your feelings hurt. You will get your feelings hurt. She'll do something to fuck with your self-esteem. As soon as you put it in, she's gonna rock your confidence. As soon as you put your regular dick in. Is it hard all the way? It don't feel like it did yesterday. Bitch, what'd you just say to me? What? It don't feel like it's got the same amount of blood in it that it had in there yesterday. You said if I act right, I can get that dick whenever I want, and I've been acting right. Here, let me help you get more blood in it. Let me help you. Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Kevin Darnell Hart. Bitch, I said my full fucking name. What's wrong with you? 17432. Hey, you went soft. Had the complete opposite reaction. Oh my God, what do you do now? You just went soft in the session with the woman you love. This is bad. This is a stage 10 level of panic. You're at ground zero. You gotta do what you can to save the session. That's when you gotta hit your lady with the squeeze and squish, fellas. The squeeze and squish. That's right, I said it. You know what the squeeze and squish is, man? Squeeze and squish is your last resort. That's where you fucking... Squeeze and squishes. It's just when you gotta move around a lot. You just gotta just get some friction, do what you can. So you turn into a transformer. Trying to save the session. Every man in this room knows what I'm talking about. You just didn't know what to call it. It's called squeeze and squish. You're welcome. There it is, fellas. Keep that. Women are gonna go home tonight. Are you squeezing and squishing? Don't lie. Don't lie to me. Don't squeeze and squish me. You know the crazy thing about me taking the dick pills? I know what the problem with my dick pills were. My problem is where I was getting the dick pills from. Because I didn't want to go to a doctor. I didn't want to go get a prescription for dick pills. I felt that was too aggressive. I have a fear of being addicted to pills. I can't imagine being addicted to dick pills. That's aggressive. Because if you're addicted to something, that means somebody can cut you off. Oh my God, can you imagine being cut off by a doctor for dick pills? That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. I was getting my dick pills from the gas station. That's what I was getting mine. I was. It wasn't on purpose, it was an impromptu purchase. It just happened. I went to go get some gas. I went inside to get a bag of chips. They had the dick pills right next to the chips. I said, fuck it. I took it right there. I drank an energy drink, felt it right away. Rushed home after that. The crazy part about me taking the dick pill from the gas station is how much pressure I put on the gas station clerk. I told you guys, I got a little bit of anxiety. There was so much I wanted to know. I was treating the gas station clerk like he was a doctor. I had so many fucking questions. I said, excuse me. What's the difference between a Rhino XL and the Silverback 45 Pro? What's the difference between these two pills? Oh, okay. So you like the Rhino? Okay. How do your customers feel? Do you feel like you get repeat customers? Are your customers happy with the product? Do they come back and buy more every time? He told me, he said, I got one customer that comes in here and buys every dick pill that we have. He leaves with them in his back pocket. I said, there's only one back pocket big enough to fit that. Fucking Michael Jordan, you son of a bitch. Michael Dick Pill Jordan.
Oh my God.
You guys are incredible. You're such a good crowd, man. You're such a good... Exactly what I thought you would be, though, honestly. You know, I mean it when I say I have a fear of being addicted to pills. I'm not making it up. That's a real fear. And honestly, this is where that fear becomes a reality. I told you guys I'm 46 years old. This is where the fucking pills and all that shit come into play. Take care of yourselves, people. Take care of yourselves while you can make the choice. Don't wait until you don't have a choice. Let that sink in. Take care of yourselves while you can make the choice. Don't wait until you don't have a choice. Okay? I'm very serious when it comes to health and wellness. I take health and wellness seriously. I do. And the reason why I take it so seriously is because my family's fucked up. You name it, they got it. You name it, it's in my fucking family. High blood pressure, diabetes, gout, hypertension, motherfuckers having strokes, heart attack, people have blind. You name it, they fucking got it, man. Because of that, honestly, I don't even eat sweets because of my fucking family, the way my family is. There's a lot of shit that I don't do because of my family. My diet and all that shit, I've changed all of it. That's honestly where you can nip the health of all this shit in the bud. It's all about what you can eat versus what you can't eat. This is a battle that people lose every day. What can you eat versus what you can't eat? That's it. Is that fucking fucking simple. Some people don't give a fuck. Old people don't give a fuck. They don't care. You ever try to tell an old person not to eat some shit they know they can't fucking have? They snack. They get mad. Come on, Grandpa, you know you can't have that salt. Motherfucker, I know what the fuck I can. You don't think I know what the fuck I can have? Now eat it. Look you in the eye. Playing Russian roulette. Hold on. Slow down, Grandpa. I know what I can't have. I know what I can have. I know what I can't have. You guys, I don't even know if you have it out here. But spicy, well, fucking this is Indian. Spicy food is what the fuck you guys, you love spice. You guys love spicy food. I can't do it. Spicy chicken sandwiches fuck me up, man. I can't do it. Any spicy chicken sandwich destroys me. I cannot fucking eat them. I can't eat it. I'm talking about, if I eat a spicy chicken sandwich, it comes out my ass like a shotgun blast. I don't know what it is. Bang! It's like a fucking, I don't even look back at the toilet. I know it's a mess. I know it's a fucking mess, man. Spicy chicken patty on the goddamn ground. I already know. Older you get, the weaker your stomach gets. You just can't have shit. Everything throws you the fuck off. What's on that? What's it? No. What's that? No. Get that out of here. I can't eat it. No. Get it out of here. You're fucking my whole day. That's the fucking problem with getting older, but you gotta understand that. You gotta be mindful of that. As long as you're aware of it, you'll be fine. I'm aware of all the things I can have and things that I can't. My family is a little different. My family's different, okay? Because you're a good crowd, I'll tell you that's this joke. This is a joke that I don't know if I'm keeping because it's a little mean. But it clears up an understanding of my family to me. So, you know the dinner that I told you I had for my nephew, right? After that dinner, the waiter comes out, and the waiter's like, hey, do you guys want dessert? My family goes ham. Hell yeah, we want dessert. Hell yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah. Give me the triple layer chocolate cake. Oh, I'm gonna get the lemon meringue pie. Give me the sweet potato pie. Oh, I'm gonna get the red velvet cupcake. Give me the apple pie. But put some motherfucking float on my pie. Put some ice cream. You get some ice cream, I give you some ice cream. And oh, you take some ice cream. And he goes, Kevin, what about you? You want some dessert? I said, no, I'm good. I don't eat sweets. My uncle got mad at me. My uncle got pissed. Oh, look at little Hollywood. That's what he said. Look at little Hollywood. Act like he too good to eat sweets with his goddamn family. Give me one reason why you can't eat no goddamn sweets with your fucking family. I said, I don't know. Maybe because there's only a bunch of left feet under the table. How about that? How about I start there? Think about it. It's a diabetes show. Yeah, diabetes show. So in black families, when they get diabetes, the first thing they lose is their fucking foot. That's the first thing they lose. See, the joke isn't the joke. The joke is me finding people up front that are confused about the black culture so I can explain it to them. That's the fucking joke. Her face was flushed. She's like, why are they cutting their feet off in their family? We gotta help these people, Jesus Christ.